Why don't you take a vacation to the Mushroom Kingdom, going puzzle adventuring with Toad and Toadette? This is Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. The word feel-good was probably invented to describe Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. The words nice and laid back too. There are some moments of action and intense stress in this game, but mostly you're just taking it easy and relaxing your way through the game. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is a puzzle adventure where most levels are quite small. You can rotate the camera all around the cube-shaped level and find hidden rooms and secret pathways where you can find gold coins and diamonds. On each stage there are 3 diamonds to find. You don't need to find all 3 diamonds to clear the stage and move on to the next, but boss levels require a certain amount of collected diamonds to unlock. On each stage there's also a secret mission. It's stuff like defeating all the enemies, don't take any damage, or collect a certain amount of gold coins. The levels look just like the levels from the Super Mario games, with the classic enemies and everything. But the big difference is that Toad can jump. He can fall down from higher ground and stomp the enemies on the head, however. Toad can also grab turnips from the ground and throw them at the enemies. But defeating the enemies are a minor part of the game compared to solving the puzzles. This game is about finding out how each stage works and in what order you should take things. You can manipulate certain parts of the stage to find even more secret pathways and hidden treasure. The best thing about this game is that you not only play as Toad, but you also play as Toadette. Toadette is kidnapped by a big bird at the beginning of the game, and you go out to rescue her. But as soon as she's saved, you can play as her too. Toadette is one of my favorite video game characters, but I've only played as her in Mario Kart Double Dash and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe before, so this was a great experience for me. There are some minor camera problems and gameplay difficulties, but nothing that affect the game in any major way. The only problem with this game, and I don't know if problem really is the right word here, is that the story doesn't have the emotional weight of the best puzzle adventures like Portal and Braid. I mean, no one plays Captain Toad Treasure Tracker and expects some kind of deep story, but I can't deny that Portal and Braid are very memorable games, while Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is easily forgotten afterwards. It took me 9 hours to complete the game, and if you want to get to 100% and clear all the bonus stages, it will take quite a lot more time. But 9 hours is about the perfect time for a laid-back puzzle adventure like this. Now, give us a massive soul adventure with Toadette, please! The good. Toadette is playable. Nice relaxing gameplay, good puzzles, great game to play in the morning. The bad. Some minor camera and gameplay problems. No emotional story makes it forgettable. When all is said and done, I give Captain Toad Treasure Tracker 7 out of 10. This is not a game that lies to you. What you see on the cover of the game is exactly what you get. A laid-back, relaxing puzzle adventure with Toad and Toadette. Even though it lasts for only about 9 hours, it's not a game that I would play in one swoop. But playing it for half an hour in the morning each day before going to work is perfect. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next review.